Kathy Cobb of Gabbin with the Girls, and this is my special guest,
Asaya Guscott.
and we're so excited to have her here because guess what, ladies? She is a military wife, and she has a lot of exciting things to talk about, just about life in general. But I was so excited about having her on here because if any of you know me, I have I have a heart for military women because I know that they also love their husbands and their children, but they serve alongside of our country, by their sacrifices because many times, their husbands are away and so they really are, helping to raise the children and, there's a lot of responsibility that they have. So this is what I wanted to ask Asaya about. What is it like being a military wife and how long have you been a military wife?
Well, we've been in the military. This is our first deployment, first duty station and everything. So we're pretty new. I have two small children. Well, not so small anymore, 8 and 6. And we're not in a normal situation, I guess, because we're overseas. So it makes it a little bit harder to be in the military and deployment because we're away from family. So it is a little tough over there being away from home and being away from friends and family, so it's really difficult, especially during the deployment season. My husband is deployed, and most of the soldiers are deployed there, so the majority of the people are single parents right now, and it's pretty tense, it's pretty stressful because everybody's feeling it at the same time. It's not like half of the women husbands are home, all of them are gone, and all of them, the majority of them have multiple children, so it is really difficult, and all of them are away from home. And
are they young? Are most of them young women?
The majority, especially where I am, we're living on post because we are new, so the majority of the people that are on post and where we are pretty new and pretty young. I'm pretty much the oldest person in my building at 30, so it's pretty rare to see anybody at my husband's ranking to be older than 24, 25. Yeah.
Do you find that the young women have a hard time making friendships, or they're all kind of hormonal at that age?
Oh, yeah.
So there's a lot of different feelings. Like you said, being away from home, they probably, they don't have the mom to talk to or the aunt, or is there some kind of a program there that helps these young women, or do they just pretty much struggle on their own?
The thing that we have a lot of programs, thank goodness, that allow us to kind of get together. We go on trips a lot, and they have that stuff offered, but not many people really take advantage of it. There's classes, and we have churches there, but I think I'm the only person in my building that goes to church. I'll try to get them to go, but most people kind of stick to themselves, or they'll grab a hold of one person. My building is split between two fighting people. They're one side that gets along with this side, and I'm the kind of the one in the middle most of the time.
So you're almost like a mentor.
Yeah, they always come knocking on my door and talking about what the other one said on Facebook. So it's a lot of drama.
A lot of drama.
It is.
Well, since you're in that position, what do you find? What is the hardest thing for you to be able to do when you have this going on? Because you don't have anybody either. Is what you're kind of like all by yourself out there. Where do you get your strength from?
Really and truly, when I first got there, I felt like I wasn't gonna make it. That I was just ready to go insane and just go run off and never come back. But it really took. It took me really tapping in and getting control of my spiritual life and me physically being healthy and mentally, and me having control over, or trying to gain control over, those three aspects in my life made it better to kind of get through those hard times, because I don't feel like I'm able to, I don't know, I feel like I can help them, I can talk to them, but I mean, I'm in the same boat as
Right,
them
right.
as far as the craziness and the drama. But yeah, it's
Are they connected? They're connected to Facebook and all the
Oh,
social
yeah.
media and YouTube and all that, right?
yeah.
Right. Well, you know, Gabbin with the Girls really wants to not only pray for the military wives, but we want to find different ways to serve you, because we know one thing is that you guys truly are serving our country. So is there any way that we can actually help you? You know, that you can give us some points. So, because women are going to be watching this video, and some of them are going to be really diligent about praying and coming together and figuring out ways that we can serve you from afar. And you know, 'cause you're in Germany, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
we're in Germany.
Yes.
Definitely your prayers. That would help tremendously. You know how awesome the power of prayer and how that would help. It's kind of difficult to say because there are a lot of resources, but not a lot of women really take advantage of it. So I don't know that it's a hard question. There's a lot of needs, but I wouldn't even know where to put my finger on.
Well, if we were to do a video series for them, you know, maybe this is something you could think about, you know, different aspects, because we have a lot of women in our network that they're empowering women.
Yeah.
And so maybe we can help you by putting together certain informational videos for them, you know, that you can begin to show them, or, you know, just let us know is one of the things. So lady, you know, I have a charge to you out there too, is if you are a military wife or you have military family and you know of different needs, you know, contact us at www.gabbingirls.com and let us know, so we can really partner with these young women and, you know, the mature women too, to be able to help them. And so, you know, if you think of something, please let us know. But how about we end this with you giving us one nugget that's in your heart, that if you were to speak to these military women, your friends, what is the one thing you would say to them today?
Oh wow. That I feel your pain. That I know how hard it is, and to be away from your husband and to be away from your family, but just trust in God. Trust, you know, just try to gain that strength from somewhere, and just hold on to your children and hold on to what you have, and things will get better. Your husbands will come home and you'll be home soon, and just try to hang in there. And I mean, I know it's extremely difficult, but things will look up eventually, you know. And that these trying times that we're having and that we're going through right now, I know it seems hard and it seems impossible, but in some crazy way, it's helping to mold you and make you better people and make you stronger. And just know that at the end of all of this, you'll be a better person because of it. Because I know that what I've gone through has made me a better person, and made me more mature, and made me able to face life and get through these hard times. So, yeah, it will get better.
Well, thank you so much, Asaya. We love you, and thank you for taking the time out, because, ladies, she's headed back to Germany in 2 days. And so for her to take this time out, you know, to speak to us has been a real blessing. So do us a favor and, you know, comment when you see this video, comment and let Asaya know how much you appreciate her. And if you want to pray for her, I know she'd appreciate it, and the prayers for all the military wives around the world that are protecting us. So thank you very much. This is Kathy Cobb at God's Girls at Work. Thank you.